Will these engines be getting a 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty? And why is it that when I went into my dealer for this recall, they turned me away? Those are the two biggest questions that I received after releasing my picoscope video showing what this recall entails as far as the testing goes. And I'm going to answer both of those, or at least we're going to discuss those right now. Let's get into it. 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty. Is that real, or is that just a rumor? As of right now, guys, it's unfortunately just a rumor. Now, when you go through the actual recall, all the information on there, there's no mention of a special policy or extended coverage or anything of that sort. So GM has not officially said anything. Now, what I have here are two vehicles that I pulled I performed the picoscope test on, and I checked it a few days after I did the test, and you could see they're actually closed out as they're finished. The warranty right here is closed out, and then on this one you can see closed out right over here. So the warranties have been taken, or the tests have been taken care of, and we did do the test that passed. Now both of these passed. Now remember, the rumors that were said was that if the vehicle passes, there's going to be a 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty. Now when we look at their warranty right here, there is no mention of that extended coverage at all within there. So as of right now, not showing any signs of 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty. I do believe that it will come out, so we just have to give it time. Now, these are all just for sale units. There are no actual customer-owned units, as far as I know, that are being tested, and that's where we're going to go into next. The super common question is, I went to my dealership because I got the notice that I had a recall to do, and they told me that they couldn't do it. Now, here's probably what happened. See how this one says incomplete remedy not available? Now, these other ones actually had an open recall, and they were ready to go for this picoscope test. Now, in this case, this is what a lot of people are seeing right now. So these are inventory units, typically. That's what I'm seeing. I haven't had any customer-owned vehicles, so this may be why, because this is a phased launch. So for VINs with incomplete remedy not available, what this is right here is if you have an engine failure right now, and even though you have the recall, what they want you to do is open up a SPAC case. And by you, I mean the technician or the dealership will open up a SPAC case. But that's nothing for you to worry about. If you have an engine failure during this recall time period, don't worry about it, as it should be covered and taken care of right here. Now, however, if you go to the dealership and you say, I've got this recall notice that came in the mail or through my phone. A lot of people are getting it through their phone. I don't think anybody's really gotten it through the mail yet. But when you do, it needs to be open right here. It should say open. And what it is, let me open this up here. Now you can see I highlighted the date, May 16th, and this is revision number 02. This is the most current that is out there. Now here's what's going on. IVH and Global Warranty Management System must always be checked to confirm vehicle involvement and must be in the open status. That's what I'm saying right here. See how this says incomplete remedy not available? These ones actually said open right in this area. So like I said, it's a phased launch. So if it's not your time to go in, don't go in. You're just going to waste your time. Bonus opinion here, 0W40. A lot of people reached out to me as well, and they're like, the 0W40 is going to be super expensive. They can't force us to have that expensive oil change now when the 0W20 was much cheaper. And now this is all just my opinion, but I agree. So what I think is going on here, these are in stock units, as in like dealerships and used car lots have these in their inventory to sell. So I believe if the vehicle is sold with the cap saying 0W40 and the insert in the owner's manual saying 0W40 is required for this vehicle, then it makes it okay. Now, I think there's a fine line when you go into a customer-owned vehicle that has 0W20 and then forcing them to go to a 0W40 oil that's going to cost a lot more money. I think there's a little bit of a gray area there. So that's why I think this is in a phase launch, incomplete, remedy not available. And that may be where the 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty comes out once the customer-owned vehicles are able to come in, and that may be the happy medium on that. But I'm not totally sure. You give me your opinion, because I'd love to hear it. Let's have a discussion on it.